Hello and welcome to another yoga session with me, Sarah. We're going to start at the front of your mat with your feet together, hands down by your side. If you suffer with any knee problems, just part the feet a little. Otherwise, bring the feet as close in together as you can. As we inhale, we're going to lift the arms up and gaze at your thumbs. And as you exhale, you're going to fold forward and take hold of your shins, bringing the chest towards the thighs. Inhale and look forward, and then as you exhale, we're going to take a step back and lower the knees, chest and chin to the floor. As you inhale, drop the pelvis, lift the chest and look up. And then exhale, tuck your toes and come into a downward facing dog. We're going to take 5 deep breaths here, so you have time to get yourself comfortable. You can move your feet if they don't feel right. Spread your fingers. Try and contract into the back of your shoulders and draw in the navel. Bend the knees and inhale, step forward and look forward. Exhale, holding the shins, bring the head back in towards the thighs. And then inhale, sweep the arms round and up to gaze at your thumbs. And exhale, hands by the side. We'll do that again. Inhale, look up. Exhale, take your shins and fold yourself in. Inhale and look forward. And exhale, step back and lower yourself down, all in one move. So a big step back, dropping the knees, chest and chin. This is an easier version of an Ashtanga style sun salutation. Your exhale, tucking your toes into down dog, and we're going to take our 5 deep breaths. You want your heels and the sides of your feet pressing out away from each other. The back of your knees straight, your hips high, and your back as straight as you can. Inhale and step the feet forward as you look forward. And exhale, tuck yourself back in. Keep hold of your shins. Inhaling the arms all the way up. Gaze at your thumbs. And exhale, hands by your side. We'll do that again. Inhaling to look up. Exhaling to fold forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step and lower yourself down. Inhaling into cobra. And exhaling into downward facing dog. If at any point the guided breath isn't flowing with your movements, you feel uncomfortable, breathe naturally, allow the body to take over. The breath's just for a guide. Make sure your breath in down dog is nice and deep. Inhale, step the feet forward, take hold of your shins. Exhale, tuck your head in. Inhale the arms all the way round and up. And exhale by your side. You can stick with that version. We'll try a slightly more advanced version now. Inhale, look up. Exhale, now take your hands flat to the floor, underneath your shoulders. Inhale and look forward, and then exhale, jump back and lower yourself down. Inhale, roll over the top of your toes and lift your chest. And exhale, roll back over your toes into down dog. If that version didn't suit you, for the final round, stick to the first version. If you quite like the little hop back and the little challenge, we're going to do this version one more time. So enjoy this down dog and the nice deep breaths. On your 5th exhale, bend your knees and look forwards, and as you inhale, jump through. Exhale to tuck the head back into the body, and inhale the arms all the way up, gazing up, and exhaling the hands by your side. Final round. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to look forward. Exhale, jump back, lower yourself down. Inhale, roll over your toes, straighten your arms to lift your chest. And exhale into down dog for your lovely 5 deep breaths. Breathing in And breathing out. Just take this opportunity to slow the breath and to feel a stretch in the back of the shoulders, the spine, back of the legs, all the way down to the heels, pressing towards the ground. And then on your final exhale, we're going to bend the knees and look forward. You're going to inhale to jump, exhale to tuck the head in, inhale arms all the way up, and exhale hands by your side. I lost my jacket. We're going to bend our knees and lift the arms up alongside the ears. We're then going to fold forwards. Keep your knees bent if you need to. Inhale, look forwards, and exhale, step back and lower yourself down in that one move. Inhale up to cobra, and then exhale into down dog. Now we're going to step forward on the right leg. You can help it along, and then lift the arms up into warrior one. Exhale, we're going to go all the way back and down to the floor, and inhale back up to cobra. Exhale back into down dog. This time we're going to step the left foot through. Now, a little tip here is to use your back foot to turn out, lowering yourself down and inhaling to cobra. Exhale to down dog for the 5 breaths. Again, if the guided breathing isn't working for you with the extra movements, just let your body take over with natural breath. Enjoying your down dog. On that final exhale, bend the knees, look forward, inhale to step through, and exhale to fold yourself back in. Bend the knees as you inhale and lift your arms up over the ears, and exhale, hands by your side. Again, bend the knees, lift the arms, look up. Fold yourself forward, look forward, and then jump back and lower down, or you can step. Lift into cobra and go into down dog. Now turn out your left foot as you step your right foot in. Arms come up, look up. Take the arms back to the floor, lower yourself down. Into cobra, back into down dog, turning out the right foot, stepping the left foot through, arms up. Take the hands back to the side, plank, lower, roll and lift up. Exhale to down dog for your 5 deep breaths. Big inhale, long exhale. Allow the heart rate to steady. Down dog is your rest position. Exhale, bend your knees as you look forward. Inhale, jump and look forward. Exhale, tuck the head in. Inhale, bend the knees deep, lift up the arms. And exhale, take your hands back by your side. Inhale, bend the knees, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step back or jump back and lower down. Inhale, lift to cobra. Exhale to down dog. Turn out your left foot as you inhale the right foot through and look up. Exhale, step back, lower down. Inhale, forwards and up to cobra. Exhale to down dog. Turn out the right foot. Inhale, left foot through, lift up the arms. Exhale, lower to the ground. Inhale, forwards and up to cobra. And exhale back into your down dog for your 5 deep breaths. Push into the outer edges of your feet here. Stretch off the back of your knees. Send your tailbone up to the sky. Imagine pushing the front of your mat away with your hands so you're working into the heels of the hands. Bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, jump through, and exhale, tuck your head back in. Inhale, bend the knees deep, lift up the arms, look up, and exhale, hands back down by the side. I'm going to go into warrior one here. So standing up nice and tall, we're going to take a big step back on the left leg. Have the foot slightly turned out on the back foot and start to bend into your front leg. If you need to move your foot, shuffle it forward, turn your hips forward over your knees and then bend your knee over your ankle. Now lift the torso up nice and tall as you engage the abdominals and lift up the arms into prayer position over your head. You can keep looking forward or tip your head back and look up towards your thumbs. Any discomfort in the neck, you simply look forwards rather than up. Keep your front knee rolling out towards the outer edge of your foot. And then we're going to step in the left foot, bring the arms by the side. Step back on the right foot. Turn it slightly out. Step the front foot forward if you need to. Check the knee angle, turn the torso. Engage the abdominals. And inhale, lift the arms up. If the shoulders are tight here, you can also part the hands so that they're not in prayer position. And choose whether to look up or whether to look forwards. Keep pushing into the outer edge of your back foot. Try not to let your ribs splay. And now open out your arms to shoulder height. Look over the fingers of your front hand. Keep your arms dynamic, so contract your arm muscles. Bend a little deeper into the front knee. And keep your core nice and tight. Stand up. Turn your left foot out and your right foot forward and bend into the knee. And just turn the head so the torso is facing the front. And you're just gazing over your front fingertips. Dynamic arms. Working the outer edge of your back foot. Tip the arms down like a cartwheel. Back into plank. Lower the knees. Lower the chest and the chin. And stay in this 8-limbed posture. Draw your shoulder blades together. Relax the tops of your feet. Lift the chest up as you drop the pelvis down to the floor. And then ease the hips back into child's pose. Stretch your arms in front of you. Take a few deep breaths. Be passive. Just relax. Enjoy the moment. And then we're going to come and sit in the middle of your mat, just on your lower legs here. Then come to sit with your knees bent. And we're going to hug the knees. You're going to wrap your elbows around your knees and reach for your opposite elbows and lift the chest up. We'll take a nice head roll. 1 and 2. Coming back up. Now extend your left leg, hugging your right, and then let the knee fall out to the side and place the sole of your foot on the inside of your leg. Lift up your hips a little, so squeeze your glutes. Inhale, lift up your arms, and exhale, fold forward over your front leg. Keep your gaze towards your toes, even when you tuck your head in towards your knee. Just have a little look up through the top of your eyes. Take some nice deep breaths here. Just imagine your inner thighs relaxing, not holding any tension. Lift the head and look forward. Take a breath in and then breathe out. See if you can go a little bit lower. Relax the top of your shoulders. Try not to have them shrugged up around your ears. Press your sit bones into the floor and work that front heel away from you. Inhale and lift your head. We're going to give the knees a little hug again in the middle, so reaching for your elbows, lifting up the chest and then change legs. So just let that knee fall out to the side and bring the foot in close to the thigh, squeezing the glutes to lift up the hips. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward over that extended leg. Bring your head down towards your knee, but keep your gaze up towards your toes. Relaxing and breathing deep. Inhale, look forwards. Bring your arms all the way back up above your head and reach up, and then exhale and fold. See if you can fold a little deeper. Wherever your hands are, you can pull back on that area and contract into the side of your body. Inhale to sit up. We're going to hug those knees again. Now come to lie on the back. Take your feet almost as wide as your mat and then wheel yourself down onto your back. Take a minute just to let the back of the shoulders sink into the floor. And we're going to lift up the hips. You can try breathing out as you lift them up and squeezing the glutes at the top, or you can just breathe naturally. Slide the heels in a little closer and lift up again. Try on the exhale. See if you can reach your hands underneath the body to touch each other. Slide the feet in a little bit more. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, push the floor away. Lift the hips up, squeeze the glutes. Now roll underneath your shoulders and squeeze your hands together so you're on the backs of your arms. Chin deep into your throat. Hips as high as you possibly can, using your arms to push away the floor. Breathing as deep as you can. Try not to let your knees get too wide apart. Feel the weight in your heels. Release your hands. Lower down the upper back, the middle back, and then onto the tailbone. Bring those heels in a little closer. See if you can reach them with your hands. And if you can, hold on tight to them and bring up those hips, squeezing the glute. Try not to move your head in this position. You can also try and get your hands underneath the back of your hips. If you manage this, make sure your elbows are coming in towards each other and you're pushing them into the floor. If it's uncomfortable, just stay with the hands clasped underneath you. You can also take the hands back down towards the feet at any time. And then we're going to lower down the hips. Take the feet a little bit further apart and we're going to windshield wiper the knees. So you take them to the left and you take them to the right. This will just get your lower back moving again. And then we're going to come back to center. Bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees come out to the side. Just take a few deep breaths. Just allowing your spine to settle. Slow the breathing. Close the eyes. We're going to move gently into relaxation now. Allow the belly to rise and fall. Bring the knees back together, extend your legs. Take them apart, sway through your hips here. Move through your shoulders, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Allow your head to move side to side until you settle into a deep, relaxed position. And then take notice of your breath. Try counting to 4 as you inhale. And try counting to 4 as you exhale. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Count in your own mind. Also begin to notice the belly rise, the chest lift, all the way into your collarbones. And then as you breathe out, noticing the collarbones settling down, the ribs sinking a little deeper into the floor, and the belly sinking all the way back to the spine. With each inhale, noticing the belly, the ribs, chest. Every exhale, chest, ribs, and belly. Noticing nothing other than your breath and the movements in the body that the breath makes. It's all natural, breathing in, breathing out. Belly fills. Bend your knees. Take your right arm up alongside your ear and roll onto your right side. Use your arm as a pillow. Drape the left arm along the side of the body. Rest. Keep your eyes closed. Use your left hand to push you up and sit however you're comfortable. Just taking a few minutes to allow for rest. Sit with your legs crossed if you can, with your hands on the knees. And we'll take a gentle head roll all the way around. And changing direction, coming all the way back. Nice and slow. Take your right hand now to your left knee and your left arm behind you. Pull up on the knee with your hand and then turn around over that left shoulder. Keep your eyes closed. Keep pulling up on that knee and then come back to center. Change sides. Taking the right hand behind you. Pull up on that knee as you rotate. Keep your spine up nice and tall. And come back to center. Thank you ever so much for joining me. Again, take your time to get up. See you again soon.